No.
Catch up. I stretched my penis for 24 hours straight.
Can you stretch your penis for 24 hours during the day? And if you can, what happens? That is exactly what I did, and in today's video, I'm gonna share with you how that went, was it possible, and what were the results after doing that. Before I begin this video...
A lot of pain. A lot of pain was the results in like losing feeling in your dick. Probably really hard to get an erection.
Quick disclaimer. Please do not attempt what I'm mentioning in this video.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
For a long time, and if you attempt to do it without understanding the warning signs, you might injure yourself. This was purely an experiment that I wanted to try myself. Alright, so first of all, the device that I have used for this experiment is my all-day stretcher. So this is a stretcher that I have developed myself. I made it so that it is very comfortable, it's very secure, and it's as discreet as I can possibly make it. And for comfort, I added a knee pad right under the strap. So I wanted to see, am I able to do everyday activities while stretching my penis? So here are the stuff that I have attempted doing.
Juggling. Calisthenics.
Walking down the street, going to the gym, going...
What a psychopath. Dude, that sounds so risky. Working out while you're doing that. That is dangerous. Yeah, construction work.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Psychopath.
Going to the restaurant and sleeping with it. Obviously, my goal was to...
yeah, running from a mob carrying torches and pitchforks.
See if I'm able to hide the device and if I'm able to wear it outside comfortably. And for that, I had to cover the device wearing sweatpants. As I'm going to show you on the video, when I put on the sweatpants, you could barely tell that there was something under it. Obviously, I cannot really show you how the device is sitting right under my pants, so if you want to see that in action, make sure to check out my OnlyFans page. That's where I can post such stuff. So I put it on and I went out for a walk to the gym. Now, my gym is about 15 minutes walk from my
YouTube made it so we're not allowed to, we can't post video links in our video descriptions anymore.
What? Why not?
I don't know why. YouTube sent me some crazy explanation to why.
Is it just like, is it everyone or not everyone, but like, it's because of something we did though, right? Like,
because we're not verified. We haven't shown them a photo ID.
Are you serious?
That's what they said. Yeah.
That's insane. Oh, that
you won't,
the platform.
You won't be getting that.
See, I'd rather it. That's the thing, Jerry Casanova. I'd rather it just be them saying like, you guys are bullies, and you know what I mean. Not like you haven't sent us a photo ID. How weird. How's it going? I haven't seen you for a while. And yes, we were just watching him, but we got a little bored. Yeah.
Yeah. Until we verify with them, we can't post links.
Wild. To suck pain.
Home. Walking with it was definitely possible. It was relatively comfortable. However, I would refrain from walking long distances.
I don't know. I guess we could watch an ordinary adventure.
I don't know if there's any new ones since Sunday.
There's one posted 4 hours ago.
Now, there are ways around it. You can perhaps wear longer boxer briefs, and that will provide a layer between your leg and the cup. However, for a 15-minute walk,
do you have anything lined up for Discovery Plus later?
Is the MILF Manor good?
Yeah, but we already watched that. Mud Madness is on.
You watched the new one?
Yeah, we watched the new one. It was Sunday.
Oh, okay.
There's only been 2 episodes.
All right.
Or 3. I don't know. Mud Madness is good. We've been watching Mud Madness on Wednesdays.
The whole time I was actually paying attention to people and trying to figure out, are they actually looking at my knee or my leg? Are they
this is a Marcus DP show now.
And to be honest, nobody even
he's stealing all of our
attention.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you talk about that on
Yeah, I did.
That was so
Yeah,
funny.
you haven't gone down to the mud hole yet.
A sloppy mud hole.
Did you see any of the Muddin music
No.
videos? One of the guys on the show raps, dude, Dreadbone. Going
Treadbone.
to the mud hole, mud hole. Marcus was on with Jake.
Marcus DP, man, he's really just fucking.
I heard Mersh ran over to Jake's this morning too.
That's funny. Chet, they said you were what?
Said
we were out
Oh yeah,
protesting.
you're out protesting the Jews. You were with Hamas. We said you were many places. We said you were courting your sister wife.
He was talking about, dude. That's so funny. Mersh was on.
It's so funny. Mersh was in with Jake. Was he on the show or was he just in chat? He was probably just in chat. Mersh didn't sleep last night. He must have been on a banger of a Coke binge, to be up all night drinking and then going into steel toes and causing the shit and then. We'll get into that though.
And as you can see yourself, you can barely see that there is
Friendo?
Anything under the sweatpants. If
How's
someone
Mersh's
was
BMW
paying really
repossessed?
close attention, he might think
It got
that
repoed.
I might be wearing some sort of knee pad or
You got
something
another
like that.
DWI.
So I arrived to the gym and I started my workout.
That's what
Luckily, my
I heard.
workout for the day was actually back. And doing the back workouts was really pretty easy while wearing the stretcher. The only
That's such a cop out. He should have done leg day.
Well, he should have been doing I don't know,
Legs, because it's on his leg. He should have done leg day. That would have really put it to the test.
Should have been doing
downside I
Iroquois
would say
twist.
is that
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally go to the gym with sweatpants because it gets pretty hot and you start sweating a lot under it. But besides that,
Brendo,
I
you
didn't
been
have
here?
any issue performing any of
Where
the
the fuck is-
exercises. However, to be honest,
You're not
with you,
answering me
I
who your
wouldn't
friendo
wanna
is and why
train
is he
legs
fasting?
wearing that stretcher. Mainly due to the fact that it's attached to your leg and you want to have free mobility when you're training legs. However, that means that you can wear it for the rest of the body, which are back, shoulders, and arms.
Benjamin
and
City,
perhaps
shall
on
I?
leg
True,
day,
my friends.
you're gonna take a break from wearing it while at the gym. After the gym, I went with my wife to a restaurant. I was obviously wearing the
Where do they
sweatpants,
live?
and as you saw in the video, there's not much to report there because really you cannot tell that there's something under the sweatpants. Now, something I want to note is that I was actually taking breaks every
should.
time I needed to go to the toilet. And the breaks are
Buy the
very
Yodi pack.
essential,
We need to
even
know
if
if
they
that's good
are
or not.
for just
It's
a few
bad.
minutes.
I know, I already know
After
it's
dinner,
bad.
I went
It's
home,
probably
I
poison.
obviously took a shower. Obviously, I took it off when I
Get
was
the hentai
showering,
tie pack.
and then I put it back on right before bed. Now, going to bed while stretching my penis was actually pretty challenging. Now, putting it on
Going
and
to
falling
bed while
asleep,
doing
that
this?
was pretty
No, you
easy.
can't
It was
sleep
pretty
while this is
comfortable,
on.
and it wasn't an
Sorry,
issue
I got
for me.
up.
However, the
You can't-
issue
he's
started
talking about
happening
sleeping with
when
this?
I woke up middle of the night
I can't
with an
even usually sleep.
You have just night terrors.
Yeah, I can't sleep. I have to be I can't sleep with a shirt on. I have to be in my boxers and that's it.
Oh yeah, I've
I-
slept naked almost my entire life.
I would not be. I would not be able to sleep with this on.
I wouldn't be able to do anything with this on.
No.
It's so uncomfortable.
an erection while my penis was inside the vacuum cup.
Wait, what do you
And
say?
it was a bit erection. However, the issue started happening when I woke up middle of the night with an erection while my penis was inside the vacuum cup. And it was a bit uncomfortable to the point that it woke
Inside
me
the
up.
cup?
At that point, I actually had to
woke him
wake
up?
and
What a fucking nut, dude.
So uncomfortable or painful?
Yeah, I think that's what he means to say. He's got to sell it though. That's his whole bit, is stretching out your dick. So you don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I woke up and my dick was on fire.
take it off in order for me to continue sleeping. So for the people that always ask me, can you go to sleep while wearing a stretcher? Yes, you can. I wouldn't recommend it for somebody who's a beginner. I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you're using some sort of compression hanger and not a vacuum-based device like...
I love that someone had to like edit this. This is like what I do, like with words coming up on screen. Someone had to like fucking type out compression hanger.
It was probably him, right? He's probably editing.
I like the idea that he pays an editor to do it more. Like,
he is an editor.
Yes.
As a beginner,
compression
I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you're using some sort of compression hanger and not a vacuum-based device like Best Extender. And the reason for that, with compression hanger, you are blocking the blood flow to the head of your penis while wearing the stretcher.
Destroy your penis,
so you don't want to wear it for more than 30 minutes at a time and taking a break after that.
That's the risk, is
you're can you wear it for sleep? Yes. Is it going to be comfortable middle of the night when you're going to have an erection? Probably not. You're probably going to wake up to take it off. And if you really want to do something like this, which I do not fully recommend, please do not do it from the beginning. Let yourself get used to wearing the stretcher, and perhaps after a few months, after you have adapted to it, maybe you can wear it during the night. Now to the results. So what were my results after wearing it for 24 hours?
Didn't know what to do.
Obviously, you're not
just
going
didn't know what
to
do.
gain some permanent results from just wearing
a
device
feel
for
bad for
24
his dick
hours
a
in
little
a day.
bit.
However, there are a couple of things that I have noticed, and please keep in mind that I was stretching at a low tension because it's super dangerous for you to stretch at a high tension for so many hours during the day. So I was stretching at around 3 pounds to 4 pounds during that time.
Dude.
And the results that I have seen the next day is that, one, my flaccid size was so much bigger. And that's very logical because your ligaments...
What does that matter? Why would you want it larger when it's flaccid?
What the fuck?
Dude, that doesn't look
right. Pubic muscles that you have been stretched and relaxed for so long, which means that your penis is going to hang much lower. And secondly, my erections were rock hard. Now, obviously, that's also logical because you've been stretching for so long. So you're actually promoting blood flow to your penis.
Your dick is probably like, what's going on?
So it's almost as if you've been having sex for almost 24 hours. Now, that wouldn't have been the case.
What's the point of stretching out your dick if it's going to become useless? You know? Tell me.
Yeah, right.
Can this guy make a video on that?
If I was stretching with high tension
it peaks out when he wears shorts.
The reason for that is if I had stretched at a high tension, my penis would get to fatigue and my erections would actually be softer and not stronger. So with high tension, all you want to do is stretch for 1 to 2 hours max in a day, and for low tension, you can do 4 to 6. So those were my results. I don't think that stretching for 24 hours in a day is actually practical or doable on a long period of time. However, what I'm gonna attempt to do is to stretch for more hours during the day for lower tension and to monitor my results after that. If you want to see my results in the future, make sure to subscribe.
These thumbnails and these veiny eggplants. Veiny eggplants and his fucking dead shark eyes. That's like a new thing, I guess.
Is this? Yeah, this is like the new.
My lord.